What I'm talking about are not the tribal forces. Rather, these are the Syrian Arab coalition's new recruits in northern Syria that the CENTCOM has posted. And to what extent you are sure that there are not any underage fighters among the Syrian Arab coalition's new recruits? Could you say with 100% surely that there are no underage fighters among Syrian Arab coalition that has been trained by the United States or by the Syrian Democratic Forces?
Okay, so sounds like you're trying to box me into an answer here, but of course I can't say with 100% certainty anything. There's a war going on here, and it's the most complicated environment and situation I've been in my life. So could there be something going on? Maybe, sure, it's possible. But I'll tell you this, we don't train underage fighters, period. And if we find anything that looks like an underage fighter, we get them removed from the premises and from the formation and from our operations and activities. And I don't know how to say it any clearer than that.
The gentleman from the Daily Sabah.
Ragip Soylu with Daily Sabah. General, you told US media that you believe Kurdish fighters are not a threat to Turkey. But YPG fighters and commanders repeatedly told a set of publications last year that they are planning to take the fight to Turkey once they are done with Syria. In the light of these statements, what makes you so sure that YPG is not a threat to Turkey?
Okay, I think I heard your question, which was why do I think the YPG are not a threat to Turkey? I didn't quite hear the middle part of your question, so I'm not really sure how you prefaced that question. I'll say that we have watched and operated alongside the Syrian Democratic Forces, of which about 40% are composed of YPG Kurds of the People's Protection Unit, YPG, and about 60% now are composed of the Syrian Arab Coalition. Of those YPG fighters, I've talked to their leaders, and we've watched them operate. And they continually reassure us that they have no desire to attack Turkey, that they're not a threat to Turkey. In fact, they desire to have a good working relationship with Turkey. And I have seen absolutely zero evidence that they have been a threat to or have supported any attacks on Turkey from northern Syria over the last 2 years.